speak a few words and then go.
You said what?
Just speak a few words to the microphone.
I hate when people cancel on me at the last minute. You said speak a few words. So I'm speaking a few words. Are you ready? Let me know.
Yeah, then we can skip a little more gain on your.
Okay. Maybe I should move a little closer. Ooh, Jesus. How's that? Is that better? Maybe. Uh-oh. We're gonna start in a few, guys. No, maybe since it's recording, we're still setting up. Y'all always see me when I'm setting up. YouTube always sees me when I'm setting up. I hope y'all like it, because y'all be watching it. I just fast forward through all of this.
Keep talking?
Alright, yeah, so we're still setting up. We're still getting everything together. So this is like behind the scenes. I should edit this out, but I don't think YouTube lets me edit the live. So, I mean, I hope you guys laugh at it and you enjoy it. Honestly, I really do. Because I be watching it sometimes, like the first couple of minutes, and it's just like, oh my God, it's I'm really be doing just too much at the beginning, but you all see me set up and everything like that. I should sit up straight.
So noisy.
Right?
Oh,
that's what I was thinking. It's like really noisy.
I just want it all like covering your whole face.
Yeah, I know. That's sometimes the problem. I got a big head and a small face, so it doesn't always work out like it should. I have small facial features, small little nose, small mouth, and a big head. So it's like a big canvas, but all my features are like right here.
All right, you're good.
I'm good?
Let's roll.
All right, let's roll.
3, 2, 1.
All right. Hey, guys. Today we were supposed to have Casey Veggies, but like I said before, if anybody follows me on Snapchat, that I was like, well, we'll see if he shows up. We'll see if we'll have a guest this week, or if not, you know, and turns out we're not gonna have a guest. So that's who we were supposed to have this week. Maybe I should turn this a little bit so live can see a little bit better. There we go. All right, so this has been a crazy week for me. So instead of hovering on what I can't control, we'll just talk about what I can control. And what I can control is I'm starting to learn a new skill. So everybody sees me on doing the podcast and things like that. And I've always preached to you guys that you're always more than just this one thing. And starting with this podcast and going on with this podcast, I have learned that I actually do have a very strong passion for audio. So I love music. I'd rather sit and listen to music any day than actually watch TV. So, in the honor of that, I've decided that I'm going to start to learn how to produce. Actually, I was going to start first with DJing, since everybody can see me on the radio and, everything like that. I was going to go the DJ route. But I've met up with a couple of new people, and I have seen that they want me to just start producing. So I've started making some beats, just looping, some small. GarageBand got me feeling like I could just be a complete and total rock star, honestly. Like, I can't believe that. Like, yeah, everybody is coming in and out. Hey, guys, how are y'all? Ooh, excuse me, how are y'all? Hope everybody's week is going well, a lot better than mine. My week has been kind of crazy. We really don't have a topic for this week because a lot of stuff was up in the air now that people are starting to come in. A lot of stuff was up in the air, like I said at the beginning, with Casey Veggies since I had him. But he wasn't able to make it, unfortunately, this week. So we're just here, and I'm just talking. I chopped it up with y'all last week about distractions. We talked about distractions last week, and I got distracted this week. I'm not gonna lie. I've learned that trying to get everything with this podcast up and going, and trying to keep up with the promotion of it, trying to keep up with my guests, trying to keep up with everything, that it just has become a distraction. And I still love the podcast. Don't get me wrong. I'm definitely going to be doing it. But my passion has turned into a distraction because I've let other things slide in my life in other areas, as far as like with my plants. For those who follow me on Snapchat, for my plants and for anything of that nature. So I'm kind of like scrambling this week. Y'all done caught me on a bad week. I was in a really bad mood yesterday. That was a distraction. I'm not even gonna lie about that. That was a complete and total distraction. The fact that I was just in a terrible mood. I wasn't happy. I was like I'm losing my focus because other things that are out of my control are bothering me. Like, a lot of guys want my attention. They want a lot of my attention. And, oh, somebody's giving me some love. I appreciate it. They want a lot of my attention, but this is how you get my attention. Like, this is it right here. If you want to help me or do anything, this is how you grab my attention and keep my attention going. It's I've learned. I'm starting to learn that since I'm dealing with the entertainment industry. I'm dealing with rappers, producers, singers. I'm in that field and trying to step in a little bit more, that I have come to the realization that it's going to be about a lot of sex because I'm a female. A lot of guys are gonna be flirting with me and wanting to like get in my pants, trying to fuck. Like, it's clear. But if you can't, all right, Black Panther said, I'm a huge King Pinky fan. Thank you, sweetheart. I will be having Black Panther, so you guys check out Black Panther once we finally get our schedules matching, where he's in Atlanta and I can get to Atlanta, or he can come to LA. We'll have him on there. He has a website. I would encourage you guys to check it out. This is going to be a very, very interesting podcast. It's going to be kind of similar to the podcast that I had with Cleo, when we talked about, colorism, racism, the black community. It's going to be geared towards that. He's got a very, very interesting point of view that I'm going to ask a lot of questions about. So we're gonna have a very interesting debate. If you guys liked that debate with Cleo and I, our conversations, then yeah, y'all gonna see me in a different position, a different light, because I'm pretty sure him and myself are gonna have two different views. We're gonna have two different views. We're not gonna completely see eye to eye on everything, and I know we aren't. Him and I have already had conversations about it. So that's what we're doing. But like I was saying, last week we talked about distractions. This week was a huge distraction for me because I almost shut down. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said before, I deal with a lot of guys in the entertainment industry. I'm trying to get more females on the show. They're just even a lot harder to get in because they're working, and They're not attracted to me, and that's just how the cookie crumbles at the end of the day. I'm gonna keep it raw and real with y'all. Like, a lot of the guys that I come on, either I already previously known and we're actually really good friends, or they're trying to fuck. Like, that's just what it is. And I guess as a female, and I'm trying to break into this entertainment industry and talk to all these different guys, if I'm not giving up the cookie, that ain't happening over here at all. All right. What was it? Episode 4, I believe, that I talked about not fucking. And y'all love that shit. Y'all went ham. Like, y'all thought I was just the funniest shit, but that shit is real. Like, I think the reason why a lot of you guys like to listen to me and talk to me and stuff like that is because I keep it real. Like, My reel is delivered into a package that's easily digestible because I can make it funny. I can make it into a relatable funny where it's just like, yeah, she's right. There's some truth to what she's saying. So it's just, I've had conversations with a lot of different people and they're like, well, fuck them fuck boys and all this other stuff. But as I'm such, my energy, like if you can trust, if you can feel my energy through social media, through my podcast, through my videos, if you can feel my energy through all of this, then you can really feel it when you're in person with me. I don't filter my energy. If I feel uncomfortable, I make you feel that I'm uncomfortable. I don't try to hide that. I close myself in, I shut down, and it's because I have too much raw energy. Like living out here in LA is like great. Like don't get me wrong, it's wonderful. Like I love living out here. I've never been in a place where I've had so much opportunity that I can literally do whatever it is that I want to do. If I wanted to go bartend, like I could go bartend. In 8 months, I have done an audition for a club as not as a dancer, but not as a dancer. Like not as a stripper, just like the little go-go girls, the little stage dancers, and the little cute little skimpy outfits. Like that's it. I'm not taking off my clothes for nobody. Nah, not happening. I'll use my brain before I use my body because I'm just, not to toot my own horn, but I'm really, really good at making money several different ways. So like I said, I'm taking on producing as well. So now I'm entering a very male dominant industry. The entertainment industry is dominated by men. It is completely 100% dominated by men. So trying to get my foot in the door is very difficult because I'm one person. I'm only a female and I'm by myself. I'm doing a podcast by myself. I don't have any other hosts. It's just me. So everything that I think of, I have to think of off the top of my head. And I'm not going to be perfect. And I hope you guys keep rocking with me until I get to the point where I'm perfect. Because I'm good at coming up with stuff off the top of my head. But I eventually run out. That's where I need you guys to, conversate with me and help me out. Like, I'm really interactive with you guys. Like I said, this week I'm back in the studio. We were supposed to have a guest. What I'm definitely going to try to do is, I see that I'm going to have to step out of LA. Like, it seems like everybody outside of LA is like, yeah, come here, do the podcast here, da 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 da. So I think that's what I'm going to, it's crazy that I have to keep moving from place to place to place for people to realize my potential. Does that make sense? So I'll let you guys know what I have coming up. Next month, I'm supposed to be in Houston. So if any of and I know I got a few Houston followers because a couple of them have unfollowed me from this group chat. This group chat that I've entered in, this realm of sexual, beautiful, I love it. I love it. It's called Snapchat Uncut. Okay. Y'all know how Snapchat has those group chats now. So it's called Uncut. And the shit is bananas. Like all types of people, big girls, small girls, petite girls, little titties, big titties, fake titties, firm titties, soft titties, saggy titties, round ass, square ass, big dick, little dick, pink pussy, brown pussy, all types of pussy, all types of all that. It's crazy. And it's people posting their videos in this Snapchat group chat. And I love it. I am all for sexual expression, showing your videos, all of that. Now, me personally, I'm a little too conservative, but I love to watch. It's great. I need to stop watching it because it's making my sex drive go through the roof, and I am not having sex right now. So it's like, all right, it's like it's real life porn. Like it's not that fake shit. It's the only thing that I'm having a problem with is that's a little disturbing is I'm all for people meeting up and having sex. But please, 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 for my people who are watching this from Snapchat Uncut or any type of, if you fucking, do not fuck nobody raw, okay? Who ain't your girlfriend, who ain't your boyfriend, who ain't your husband, who ain't none of that, and you don't at least have some type of test recently from them, and you know that they're not fucking other partners. Like, STDs are real, okay? Like, they real out here. And some of y'all is walking around here with a plethora of STDs, multiple STDs, several STDs, you know, and it's not cool. It's not cool. It's not what it is. It's not fun. Like, I don't know, like, I be looking, like, don't get me wrong, I be looking at some of them girls and I'm like, sweetheart, like, all of that white stuff is not cum. You may need to go get checked out for a yeast infection or a vaginal infection, some type of, not like, sweetheart, like, there was one girl on there that was like, she was making herself come and she squirted, right? But then she kept making herself come and then she started like leaking like cream. Like, it was a little too much for me. Like, some of the stuff gets a little too raunchy. Like, they have a LGBT one, they have a premium one, they have a diamond one, they have a players club one for the strippers. Like, it's just, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna talk to the creator of this because he's in college, he's in grad school. So this is what I'm talking about when I'm like, you can do whatever you set your mind to. Don't let the hours in the day limit you to what you think you can do. He cuts hair. He's a excellent barber. Like, I'm gonna try to get some of his clips up here so I can show you guys, and we'll see what we can do. I'm gonna see, what I can do for as far as a studio in Houston for next month. So I'll be coming to Houston. There's also gonna be this big, huge party, and I don't know if I want to go to it because y'all, all right, I'll be semi comfortable there because I'm used to that super raunchy scene as far as like twerking. Like, y'all understand, like, Richmond, Virginia is the home of the Get Live parties. Like, we talking teenagers. Like, we was little ass kids getting it in at the Get Live parties. Like, y'all should know exactly what I'm talking about. If y'all from RVA, anytime that you was a teeny bopper, before you could go into the club, we had Get Live parties. And we're teens, we can't drink, we can't do none of that. So we in there twerking ass all over the place. And for me to not see that when I come to LA, it's a little weird. Like, I've come to LA and people just stand around or in their phones or whatever. Like, nobody's really dancing. Like, that's why I said, like, if I was like supposed to be, like, I was born in Pasadena, so that's inside of LA, that's LA County. But if I was like born and raised here in Cali, I would hope that I would be from the Bay, because the ladies, let me tell you something. You think there's some beautiful women out there. The women from the Bay are drop dead gorgeous. Look at Kalani. She's from the Bay. Like, these women are gorgeous, are beautiful. I can't wait to get to Houston. There's another podcast group that wants to do a collab with me, and they're out in the Bay Area. So if I have any Bay Area followers or anybody from Stockton or anything like that, please hit me up. Like, I would love to come out there and kick it with y'all, maybe do a studio session or anything like that. But yeah, I can't wait to get to Houston so I can show y'all this uncut shit. Like, this shit is wild. Like, hopefully I'll be able to find another studio that they can patch in like clips or like from their promo or from their clubs. Like, we're not gonna patch in any like pornography or anybody's, snaps or anything like that. But to try to get y'all an idea, like, these are people from all over the world, like, no exaggeration. They've screenshotted people shouting out, and now you can do your geolocation and show your little emoji person. Like, there's people in the UK, there's people in like, I think somebody was in Puerto Rico or something like that, but all over the United States, South Carolina, North Carolina, DMV area, of course, Houston, LA, like, everywhere. There's white, there's black, and it's such a beautiful experience. And I talked to someone and told someone about it the other day, and they were like, he's from DC. He was like, yo, that shit is wicked, Mo, and all that other shit. I can't do the accent like y'all, but I like to hear when y'all say wicked, because I think that shit is dope. Just like I like to hear LA people say for sure, because I think that shit is dope too. I don't know, it just hits the ear right. All right, I gotta comment. Hold on. It's okay, Isaiah. Isaiah was like, it's 5:30 and I'm walking around the mall not even paying attention, and I realize and I'm late as fuck. Sweetheart, it's okay. Y'all not being in here when I'm recording live is fine. Honestly. Like, it's okay. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, eventually we're going to get off Instagram live because it's getting hard for people to keep up. Even though I come at the same time every week, like, I'm just glad this is something that you guys are starting to expect from me. Like, this is great. This is all I could ever ask for. It is something that you expect me to do every week. So that means you're in your mind like, okay, it's getting ready to be Friday. I'm about to sit down and I'm about to watch my favorite show. Like, that's kind of the vibe I want to give off, or give off the vibe that, you can come in here and vent about the whole entire week, or see a dope artist or see a dope person, and you feeling like, you had a rough week, you're drained, you need a pick me up, some motivation. Like, I want to be that for you guys. And if you can't get in here live, like, that's fine, as long as you check it out by the time it's gone, or you go to the website. Like, I'm gonna keep plugging the website, because the website is eventually where everything is going to be. Like, I'm not going to be able to be here with you guys. Like, I keep saying that, and I'm going to keep saying that. And like, I will let y'all know when it gets to the point where it's like, okay, this is going to be the last Instagram airing of the podcast. And if you want to see a live airing, you're going to have to go to the website. But that's going to be a while from now. I just want to keep iterating that so it's on the forefront of you guys' mind. All right, so we got a couple more comments. Hold on. Thank you, sweetheart. I had a comment that said that he enjoys my live and my talks. I appreciate it. I be coming up with stuff out the top of my head. Like, honestly, I really just be thinking of stuff. Yeah, see, P is watching the YouTube. And I see y'all watching the YouTube. I see y'all watching the YouTube. I looked on there today and I saw 25, 20 views. And I'm like, yes, that is so dope. That is so great. Like, and I wish I could, like, bring better quality to YouTube. I hope it's okay. Eventually, when I move off of Instagram Live, that's when I'll start focusing on the better quality for YouTube. Right now, y'all seem like y'all rocking with it for now, and we like this setup. Because last week, once again, Instagram like started buffering on me really bad when I was trying to save the live content, and it started like just buffering, and I panicked and I just shared it because I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing, like how it was the past couple weeks where you guys didn't have anything. There was no live, there was nothing. Like, I'm always gonna have something to give you guys, whether it's audio or anything like that. And I know I haven't updated the website this week, but it will be updated by the end of the day today. I'm gonna go home and I'm probably gonna shut everything and everybody out for the rest of the weekend, to work on the podcast and to definitely get more guests locked in. And I think I'm gonna also start to type up a something kind of like a contract, but not a contract, just so they have the time, the date, the place, because I just can't keep doing with this. If anybody hits me up and wants to be on my podcast, or if I hit you up, please, 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 please don't not answer my phone calls. Don't do that. That's gonna make me upset. All right, so I got another couple comments. Hold on. All right, so Jay Divine said I'll be talking about some real shit. I do be talking about some real shit, and that was the whole basis. P is in here, fresh ink kid Blaze. P is who and when y'all see me talk about P, that's who that is right here. So And one other person was like, he had been telling me I needed to do a podcast for a minute. He was like, yo, you really need to do a podcast. I'm going to be calling in all the time. Because him and I just started talking. Everybody else was calling me their therapist, and I just say some real shit. I say what everybody else is afraid to say, because honestly, if you don't want to fuck with me, you don't have to. Like, I'm going to be who I am, and everything comes from the heart. Like, I'm speaking from the heart, and I have no problem saying that I'm wrong. You know, like, I try to make everything on my podcast interesting. Everybody calls it an interview, but it's really not an interview. Like, the first 15 minutes maybe an interview, honestly, like, where I'm just like, hey, who, introduce yourself, you know, they say who they are, and then we'll talk about either their music or their, or whatever they're working on, to make it seem to, for them to be like hella dope, that made me interested in them, that I think you guys will be in. So far I've done pretty well with my guests. Like, you guys seem to like really fuck with me and my guests, so far I've done pretty well. I hope you guys, I'm always open to feedback. If you see this rewind, still don't be afraid to send a message, to type up like, ha ha, that was hilarious, that was funny. Like, I don't think I'm that funny. I just think I'm real, and I try to put it in just a funny way so people can understand, and everything always feels better. The truth always tastes better with a side of humor. Like, I've never been the type of person where I'm just mean. The truth already hurts. The truth is already raw. The truth is already real. I don't need to be mean on top of it. But when I do get mean, it's because I can't sugarcoat it. I have to be real with you. So I detach all of my feelings, and my voice becomes very cold. It becomes very strict. It becomes pretty blunt, just like this. So I'm going to tell you one time. And you can kind of feel like the warmth in my voice is gone. Like, with people, like, I'm such a warm, inviting person. You can stand next to me and feel my warm aura, because I'm a happy person. Like, y'all saw on my Instagram just like a couple days ago, 99% of the time I am happy-go-lucky. I'm smiling, I'm cracking jokes, I'm starting conversation, I'm sparkling like, whoo, like a diamond, bitch. Like, I don't know. And then and then there's that 1% where it's just like, I'm really not fucking with this shit right now. And I'm really about to snap. And I really need people to stay away from me, because it takes a lot for me to get to that point. It takes a lot. It takes a lot for me to be upset. It takes a lot for me to get to the point where I'm just like, you know what, fuck this. Fuck this and fuck everybody else. And everybody gets to that point. But for some odd reason, when I get to that point, either that person becomes offended and they get their feelings hurt, or niggas know, yeah, let me check on her right quick. Like, that meme, I'm pretty sure everybody has seen. Check on your strong friends. You do. You need to check on everybody, you know, honestly. But we all are busy. We all are adults, so it is what it is. Let me see. I got some more comments. Tubb said, work don't stop. It sure don't. Don't nothing stop this show. Sweetheart, like, this is money out of my pocket. I pay for this studio time. No one else. I pay for it. It's all in my name. So don't shit stop this show. If I pay money for it, I'm going to do it. Like I said, there's been times that like last week, I wanted to be more personal with you guys, because I have to lean in to read the comments. And you guys love that. You love when I'm a lot more personal. And I love being personal with you guys. And when it gets to the point where I can't be this way, I'm going to stop it, because I need to figure out how I can connect back to my audience, because you guys are my heartbeat. Like, honestly, like, every comment, every time someone is like, hey, can I draw you? Or, hey, can I take your picture and do an animation? Like, that warms my soul. Hey, like, your aura is so warm, and it makes me smile. And like, if I can just touch this one person, like, it's a ripple effect to me. If I can touch you and make you smile, 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 because there's 3 cameras, and make you smile, 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 then I've done my job. I just want to make people happy. I feel like there's too much pain, there's too much sorrow, there's too much fucked up bullshit in this world, and people forget about the small things. Like, yesterday, like, I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. Like, I got so caught up in the fact that I was upset that I forgot all my accomplishments that I've done since I've been here in LA in 8 months. In 8 months. This is going into the third month of the podcast. It's been a whole month since Cleo has been on the show. It's been two whole months. We're going into month 3, people, of this podcast. This is episode 10. Can y'all believe it? Already, right? It's crazy. Like, my third episode, well, fourth episode in the studio, third episode in this studio. This is the same studio. I want y'all to let y'all know this is the same studio, different background, same studio. So I just gotta realize that my mind is amazing, and when you're trying to knock out goals, when you're trying to reach those pinnacles, like I said, as a creator, or even as a 9 to 5er, this applies to my 9 to 5 people too. When you're trying to reach a goal, if you're trying to climb that corporate ladder, you tend to forget how far you've come in such a short amount of time because you have such tunnel vision that you're just here. You're just here, and you forget that, oh, I murdered my speech, killed it, murdered my speech last week at my, I don't know what people do, event. There we go. We'll do an event. We'll do people who like to do events. So people who throw events for other people, because one of my friends does that. Shout out to Joe. He throws events for people, and eventually I'm going to get him on the podcast too, because he's doing a lot of things. He's just really busy. So he's doing a lot of great things, and I gotta wait to get him on here. I gotta wait for that, because that's gonna be really special. That person, Joe, really means a lot to me. He's one of the Joe and Cleo really mean a lot to me. Anything questions that I have, they're always so supportive. They're always meeting Cleo was like crazy. First of all, like, he's the most down to earth celebrity I think I've ever met. Like, he's so cool, he's so chill. Like, I could sit and kick it with him and talk to him about anything and everything. And Joe is the same way. And for those people out there that want to move out of I know there's some people in RVA. Juan is one of those people I know he's definitely trying to kind of move more so out of the promotional business, and maybe this would be one of the podcasts that he would more so enjoy, is showing how to move from these I'm good. Okay. How to move from these promotional, like club promotional, to like some real actual money, like with these senators and these mayors and these government officials who have birthdays, who need to throw campaign parties, how to move into that type of realm and get like way bigger clientele. Like, this is what this is all about. I am trying to give you all this information and equip you with the research, because I like doing the research. Sometimes y'all may not like to do the research. I will do the research, and I will find the person and bring that person to y'all, okay? And if that person speaks to your soul, then let that person speak to your soul and take what you need. Even if you're a producer or a singer-songwriter, and Joe, my guy for events, it says something that touches you. You know what I'm saying? We are all creators, and we all need different outlets to create. Like, I think that's a lot of things that a lot of people get, once again, stuck in this one box. Like, even as a producer, a songwriter, music creator, photographer, videographer, anything, you get stuck in this one box, and it's just like, why don't you try to do something a little different? Why don't you try to do something that, while you're in the midst of creating this, you get ideas and visuals for your other creativities? Like, I need for y'all to realize that age is not a factor when it comes to success. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are. There are 18, all right, let me backtrack right quick. Hype beasts, I can't stand them. Let me just put that side note. But a hustle is a hustle. And they hustle. And there's kids out there that are 16, 17, 18 years old driving Beamers and Mercedes and buying their mom and their dad, you know, expensive ass Louis and Gucci and all this. And guess where it's coming from? It's coming from selling sneakers. I don't think y'all understand just how that culture affects us. And it's the younger generation. Like I don't know if y'all have seen my sneaker collection. Some of y'all have. It's a little crazy. I've chilled out on it. I've chilled out on it, but that's because I'm putting my money in other areas. I'm an adult now. I'm a whole grown ass person now, okay? Like I'll be 25 next Sunday. Don't screenshot my face, please don't. It's hideous, but 25. Like I feel old as fuck. And I feel like the reason why I feel old is because I've done a lot in my life. All right, let me get back to these comments. Hold on. All right, so Isaiah said, I'm going to have to get an iPod or something because the quality is horrible. Yeah, for my iPhone people that's viewing this, please let him know how crystal clear this is. This Wi-Fi is just amazing. Okay, let me just say that. Let Isaiah know that how crystal clear y'all can see me. Y'all can see the grease on my damn forehead. Like, my highlight is popping right now. You see that? Bow. Popping. Highlight is bow. Popping. Let me do it for the camera too. Y'all see it? You see that highlight? Bitch, can't tell me shit. Anyway. Yeah, see, Tubbs, I am in a good vibe today. I'm in a better mood. Oh crap. I don't know why people keep calling me. I'm gonna have to put my phone on like do not disturb or airplane mode when I'm doing this because people keep calling and texting and all this other stuff, and I ain't got time for it today. I'm with my people. I'm with my folks. I'm with the people who want to see me every week. All right, my heart beats. I think that's what I'm a nickname. You know how people always have nicknames for their little fandom. I'm gonna call y'all my heartbeats because that's what y'all are. Y'all my lifeline. Like I wouldn't know what I would do without y'all. Like y'all be trying to downplay it, but I'm not nothing without y'all. And that's the truth. Like y'all are my I don't know. I'm gonna put it in like drug terms. Like y'all my customers and I got the I'm y'all dealer. It's dope. I'm dope. I'm just a dope person. My energy is dope, so I'm selling y'all my dope. Well, I'm not selling it to y'all. I'm giving it to y'all for the free, for the super free. So I just want to share this with y'all. I want to be a good person. I want to help people. Like I genuinely want to help people, and I think that y'all can feel that. Like Tubbs, like I'll probably like that's coming up soon. I can't wait for to have Daniel Peter on here. I can't wait to have him. He's coming up October 3rd. October 3rd is when we're gonna have Daniel Peter. The next weekend, which is the 13th, Friday the 13th, I'll be in Houston. And then after that, I have a producer. So we'll have a producer on here. He's going to be my mentor. That's who I'll call my mentor right now. He's teaching me everything that I need to know as far as producing is concerned. Creating beats, looping them, playing with, changing the keys of like my favorite instrument is the piano. I love the way the piano sounds. I love how diverse it can be. You can change it. You can put different keys and have the same notes, and it just sounds completely different. Same notes, different key. So I'm gonna definitely see if I can do that, and then I'll probably start using what I make as my undertone beats for when y'all do the rewind or the rewatch on YouTube or through the website when I actually edit the video. All right, I got a question that says, do I play any instruments? Unfortunately, no. I want to learn how to play the piano. I don't even know how to read music. But you don't need to know all of that to know, I guess, how to play an instrument. I've known some people who don't know how to read a lick of music. Don't know how to read not a single note. But they know how to play. And they know how to, they have that ear for it where they can mimic it. And I hope one day I'll have that to mimic it correctly once I learn my keys. I at least want to learn my keys. All right, so I didn't have any more questions. I want to make sure. I'm surprised a lot of females haven't came in here, and a lot of people have stopped asking me about my workout routine. I haven't been working out in so long. I need to get more females in here. I'm trying to get Shannon Boudron. Shan the Body on YouTube. If anybody knows who that is, she's a sex expert. That's who I'm trying to get next. Like, I know a lot of my talks are about sex, but I mean that's something that we all are on right now is either fucking or money. Like, as millennials and the majority of my audience, that's what you guys are on, is making this money and having a good time with your life. And I think that you can. I think you most definitely can do both. And I don't think talking about money or talking about sex will ever get tiring. I really don't. There's so many different ways to make money. There's so many different ways to have sex. There's so many different fetishes out there. There's so many different bodies out there. There's so many different I just love it all, honestly. And my conversation is all over the place. But yeah, so we're going to have the producer on here. We're going to go to Houston. We're going to have, I'm trying really, really, really hard to get Tasha from Insecure on this podcast. I'm trying so hard. I'm giving y'all all my secrets today. I'm just airing it out. I've been working. Like, I don't think y'all understand. Like, once I get to the point where I'm going to need a whole entire crew, I'm going to run an app to throw posts up constantly, because talking to people, getting things set up, learning new skills, and right now I'm falling in love with making beats. Like, that is like the most release, like, of creative tension that I can, between working out and making beats. I'm gonna be straight. I'm not gonna need sex for a while. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be okay. And if the producer that I'm gonna have, his name is DB. He's produced 7 songs for Empire. 7. He's getting that TV money. That TV money. Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that accent? Ooh, a southern accent coming out. But 7 songs for Empire last season. Crazy, right? I can't wait to learn from him. I've seen him in the studio. He's got a song with Zoe Dollars called Bad Things. He also has his own song out called Low. To me, he's like the R&B version of Snoop, because he's super tall and has long dreads. Like, he's like the R&B version of Snoop to me. Like, he's super cool. I've been trying to get Dre Sinatra on here. He agreed to, sit down with me, but we haven't gotten an official date. Thank you for the hearts. I love them. Tubbs, yeah, Tubbs, I can't wait. I can't wait to have you and Daniel Peter here. Or we might only can do Daniel Peter. I don't know. We might need a bigger table or setup so we can get both of you guys on here so we can talk about you being his manager and being his artist and what it's like being a manager, because there's a lot of people that want to be managers out there, but I know it takes a lot to be a manager, because even as an artist, like, you don't know what you want to do all the time, and the manager has to kind of like find the river and the ocean type of situation where, okay, so how are we going to lead this person into this bigger realm? Right now I'm doing it all myself. Eventually I hope that I can get like a booking manager to help me with getting people on the podcast. All right, I got a couple more comments. Hold on. Isaiah said he wants to learn how to produce. Well, Isaiah, that one is going to be, I believe, the 20th of October. So that's the one that you're going to definitely want to take a look at for sure. If you want to put that on your calendar, I will definitely keep you guys up to date, or at least keep you up to date if anything changes with that. But right now, that's the date we have set for DB. I will send you his Instagram so you can take a look at it. All right, so I'll shoot you his Instagram so you can take a look at it once the live is over, so you can take a look at his Instagram and everything like that. I wish I could plug it right now, because it's DB something on Instagram and I can't remember the correct spelling of the rest of it. So y'all just gonna have to wait. So I'll post it up. Like, I'll put it in my story. I'll do that. I'll put it in my story and tag him in it so you guys can go over and take a look at that. All right, so I got another. Yeah, I'm trying to get Dre. I'm definitely trying to get Tubbs say my nigga Dre. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to get Dre Sinatra on here. He's just he's a hard working man, and he's hard to get a hold of. Like, you know, he said, like I said, he agreed to do it. I just have to get to him. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to catch him while he's out here in one of these LA clubs, probably Playhouse or something like that, Project or Lure or wherever, and try to get in his face. Like, I know he's normally at Sam's DJing on Wednesday, I think. So I think I might pop up at Sam's and see if I can catch him there and have a conversation with him. If y'all have anybody else in mind, I would definitely love to take suggestions. Right now we're working on October, and October is pretty much almost booked. Like, I think I have one more day left in October. I mean, if anybody wants to try to come on next week, maybe we could do. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to let y'all know that there may or may not be a show next week. I haven't quite decided because that's 2 days before. That's like 2 days before my birthday. Next Friday, like next Sunday is my birthday, and then that Friday is the podcast. So I don't know if I'm gonna do one for my birthday, or I might just do like on and off live all day that Friday. So whatever I'm doing on that Friday to help start to kick off my birthday from the middle of the day to probably that night, because I'll probably end up at a club, maybe a strip club, who knows. Like, if y'all wanna see like a peep into like my personal life, then yeah, hopefully it won't be too choppy, because you know I'm not gonna be on Wi-Fi. So I may do something else. Like, I may just do like a pre-recorded thing where I just took a camera around for my birthday, and y'all can just see me, and I'll just post it up on the podcast's YouTube or to the page, and it's just be like my birthday celebration, since the next week, you know, we're starting like the following week, not this coming up Friday, but the Friday afterwards. Then yeah, I might have a guest if anybody wants to get on that date. I have that date open. But right now I have one day left over in October, and then we're working on November. So yeah, your girl is out here working. And back to like what I was saying as far as like DJ, that's the founder of Uncut. Like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna keep going, circling right back to that, and that sit down. Like, that's gonna be amazing. Amazing. Can you imagine? Can you imagine starting off in a Snapchat group that just went viral? Went viral. Just a safe where women can feel like they're in a safe enough environment. Women like me, because I ain't gonna lie. And the nasty, super freaky ones that just don't give a fuck. Where you can put your freaky, nasty shit without fear of judgment. You can be as nasty as you want to be without fear of judgment. There's screenshotting that goes on, but normally they take care of that, you know. So you can be as freaky and nasty as you want to be and don't have to worry about it. Now, I have to worry about it. Like, I can only be but so freaky nasty, okay? Because I'm trying to break into a super big field here, but I'm not going to lie, I did participate in it. I mean, we're grown. We're grown as fuck. I'm grown as fuck, okay? And if I'm not meant for TV, that's just where I'm not meant to be. I'll just be on the fucking radio, and that's fine with me. Like, but life is too short. I'm gonna keep saying it again. Life is too short to be broke. Life is too short to have mediocre to trash sex. Life is too short to be anything other than yourself. Fully 100% yourself. The good, the bad, and the in between. Like, embrace your bad days, embrace your negative thoughts, embrace all of that, you know, because you're going to need that to help to keep you going. You're going to need to keep all of that going. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're going to have to keep all of that up. And if you don't keep yourself up, you're going to lose yourself. I lost my train of thought. That's why I was rambling. All right, Tubbs said a turn up or an all. Yeah, of course, it's gonna be a turn up. Of course it is. I don't know. I don't really want to do the club thing though. Like, I'll probably do a club thing, but I really don't want to do a club thing. Like, I really don't want to do a club thing. I want to do fun shit. I want to I want to not feel like I'm 25. Like, I want to do shit that makes me feel like I'm 18 again. Does that make sense? Like, that's the shit that I want to do. I want to, there's like a black light slide that I'm going to do. And, because I love the water. And go down a slide and it splashes you with like black light paint. And it looks so dope. I've never been to Disney World. I kind of want to go to Disney World. Not kind of, I do. Or Universal Studios. One of the two. I heard Universal Studios is for, but fuck that. I want to be a kid for a day. I'm not gonna lie. I want to walk around with the little ears. I want to get my name on the ears because I know somebody gonna have to paint it because my actual long name is my actual like birth name, government name is long, and no, I don't think anyone has it. I don't think so. So at least it's not common. Hold on, I got a couple more. Tubb said, get max faded and go mini golfing. You know what? I was thinking about doing that. I haven't done that in a long time. The last time I did that, I was in a relationship. We got fucked up. We had smoked the L right before we walked in, smelling like hella loud, and we just had a ball doing mini golf, trying to concentrate and laugh, trying not to laugh and all that other stuff, doing mini golf. So I want to do laser tagging. I want to go karting. I want to ride roller coasters. I want to be a big ass kid for my 25th birthday, and I just don't care. I just don't care. At first I wanted to go to Paris. Like, I'm not gonna lie, but a nigga ain't got the funds to do that. I'm doing other things with my life, so we'll hold off on Paris maybe for 30. 30. 30 is a long way away, but it's not that long. It's 5 years. 5 years is not a long time, people. I moved out here to Cali in less time than that. In less time than 10 years. That took me about 8 years to move out here. So 5 years really isn't that long of a time. And by the time I'm 30, honestly, I'm hoping that I'll be married and have a kid. If not, then I'll just go get a kid myself. Like, I'll go and impregnate myself. I'm not doing that baby daddy bullshit. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm looking at all 3 cameras. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. I don't know how y'all females out here do that or y'all niggas out here do that baby mama, baby daddy, all that crap. I can't do it. That's another discussion that we're going to have for another day, though, because I know that a lot of people are going to feel some type of way when I say that, because I know a lot of people that watch my podcast have kids. And they are either the same age as me or younger. Now, my best friend has had a baby, but that's different. Like, she's married and she has all this other stuff, so she's straight with her shit. And I'm not trying to tell her, put her business out there or nothing, but she's straight. You feel me? Like, she got her shit together. And y'all hoes out here, y'all still trying to fuck the neighborhood D-boy. He's gonna always be the neighborhood D-boy. Like, he's not ever going to get past that, and you can tell that he's not ever going to get past that. Now, I do applaud the women who, all your kids have the same father. That's great. Like, I'm not here to judge anyone, but I definitely want to have a conversation with a lot of women who are just, and a lot of guys out here that are just spreading their seed, just having these babies by any and everybody, and it's just like, why are you giving that? That's not temporary. A temporary feeling is going to last you the rest of your life if you are a good parent. Let me put that out there. If you're a good parent, it's going to last you the rest of your life. There's no other way around it. You're going to be stuck with that person for the rest of your life. There's no workaround. There's no bypassing any of it. All right? Like, I don't know what y'all think be going on. Honestly, I really don't. Like, I really don't get that. All right, so let me see. We got some more comments. Oh shit! Tubb say they got a glow in the dark spot in Huntington Beach. Huntington Beach. Might have to go to that. And he's like, "Don't say 30 like that." I know a lot of people are gonna hear this and be like, I'm 30. I know a lot of 30-year-olds. I know a lot of 30-year-olds, a lot of 30-plus-year-olds. I know a lot of, like, mid-30 people. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to say, like, 30 in a bad way. 30 isn't bad. It's just, I'm not there yet. And like for women, 30 is different from men. Y'all are still the same at 30. Women start to change a little bit at 30. Like I'm starting to feel old now. Like maybe not as youthful, but who knows? Like I might still look like I'm barely 21 at 30. I mean, who knows? I'm trying my best to take care of my body. Like right now I haven't been in the gym because I haven't been eating. I'm not even gonna lie. I haven't been eating like I was supposed to. When you want to get gains and you want to work on your body in a certain way, you gotta eat. And a lot of people are like, no, like I have to eat less. And it's like, no, you need to just burn off more than you eat. Like you can eat a lot of food as long as you are matching that same effort of this with this or this or this or this, whatever you're doing. This is squats. I guess this is like if you're gonna do like a T, like not a T-bar, but like a dumbbell or a dumbbell curl or something like that. Like, I'm gonna train y'all. We gonna get all y'all together. I got all the answers. I told y'all, I'm young Sway. I have all the answers. I got all them all. I got them all. And if I don't have them, I'm gonna get them for you, or I'm gonna get somebody who's gonna get them for you. I got it all. I'm all a one-stop shop right here. Hold on, I got another comment. Tubbs said, I know, I'm playing. Look, when you hit 30, okay, right now I'm feeling 30 because now I'm officially a part of the grown and sexy crowd. Like now I can get into the 25 and up clubs. Like when you hit 25, you are officially 100% grown. That's when you finally get a tax break on your, or not tax break, but a decrease in like your insurance. You can rent a car in any state. I need to stop looking at myself. You can rent a car in any state and everything like that. Like 25, you grown. You stupid grown. You stupid grown. Yeah, I can do whatever I want to do. I can have a kid. I can fuck up a check if I want to. Like if you got it like that, cause I know some 30-year-olds that don't got it like that. They struggling. They struggling real hard, and that's not cute. But I feel like once you're 30, you should have certain things for sure. Most definitely, you should have certain things: a house, a car, an apartment, something. And if you have to live with roommates, that's what you have to do. That's just what it is, you know. But you should have your own at 30. You should be getting ready to build a life with someone at 30. Like you should be in the position where if you wanted to settle down and be with someone, that you can. Like that's just me. If I come across a guy and he's 30 or 30 plus and he doesn't have certain things in his life, it's an automatic no go for me. I can't fuck with it. And I feel like guys should be the same way. I feel like I had posted a I had posted a post on Instagram on my Instagram story, and it was like it went for guys asking for time is asking for a relationship. For girls asking, uh, not saying you don't want to be in a relationship just means that you want to fuck. I feel like the same thing happens when a girl is like, well, I expect my guy to have this, 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 and this. And most of those things have to tie with money. And a lot of guys are getting offended by that, but nobody wants to be with someone who has less than them. I'm going to say that again. Nobody wants to be with someone who has less than them. And someone can argue that all day long, but I bet you if I put them in a situation where it's like, okay, this person has this, but they don't have this, what are you going to do? They're like, well, I can't fuck with that person. Exactly, because they have less than you in whatever area that you feel that they need to have. All right, so P said 25 is still young. Yeah, it's halfway to 30. That's what it is. It's young halfway to 30. So I'm halfway to 30. I might as well be 30. I'm adding 5 years onto my life. But who knows? Who knows where I'm going to be at 30? Like P, you pointed out something very, very that rationalized with me that, you know, I love Desus and Mero. Like, I want to be up there with them. Like, I can't wait. Like, I hope that I get on there and I can sit there and crack jokes with them all day. And they're, like, in their 30s. And they don't look that well. The only way that you can tell is, I don't know which one's which. I was one of those, like, if you ever saw the episode where they're like, hi, people are probably watching this and like, yo, I wonder which one's Meryl. Like, yeah, like, that's me. I don't know which one is which. I think Meryl's the light skinned one, and he has like grays all in his beard and shit. Like, you can tell that he's old, but apparently he's got a million fucking kids, and that shit's crazy. I don't want that many kids. Tubb said, you're out here in Cali. Life is tough. Life is tough. Like life is tough. I mean, it's not tough. Life is tough is everywhere though, and Cali has nothing to do with it. Like, this is actually the easiest my life has been in my full 25 years of life is living out here in Cali, and you just can't put me in a place where I'm liable to make money. You think I'm just a cute face, but there's a whole brain behind this face. Like, I started to want to produce because a lot of guys, you know, who make music and record a lot of rappers, a lot of singers, like how we talked with Peter Sun the 2 weeks ago. Women are currencies out here, so they want to keep what we're called vibes. So they want to keep us around. We want beautiful women are a necessity in the studio, but we're also a distraction. Like, I'm gonna need y'all to know that, and you can't put me in that setting. You can't put me in that type of setting because I'm gonna go hammer time. You hear me? Like, I'm gonna want to learn everything. I'm gonna talk to you like, hey, like, what's that? Or what's this? Or what's that? And I'm gonna flirt and I'm gonna laugh and you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna teach me, and then I'm gonna be a beast at it, and then I'm be coming for your spot. Like, that's the, like, if you think I'm cute, like, you think I'm cute, yeah, I bet you do. But you do think I'm cute. Teach me something. Teach me something. That's the people that, when I say, like, now I'm starting to tell guys, like, yeah, I know you want to fuck, but why should I fuck you? And it's not like, oh, you need to give me money or something like that. Like, that's dead. Like, I have my own. I don't need that. What can you do for me? Like, can you introduce me to someone? Can you teach me something? Like, I'm done with fucking with guys who all I'm doing is teaching them shit. They're not teaching me anything. I'm not learning anything from them. And I feel like I'm done with friends that are like that too. If I can't learn something from you, we can't have like a business relationship. We can't click in some type of area to where we're both benefiting and making money, then what's the point in this? I'll wait. What's the point in this? What are we having this connection, wasting each other's time for? I can't help you, you can't help me. Like, I might keep your contact information for later, but as of right now, you can't do anything for me. So I got like 20 some seconds left, and that will be this week's podcast. Like, it's simple. The show goes on. Like, I get up here and I tell y'all when the guests don't come and when I don't have anything for you. I just gotta cut it. All right, I'll see y'all later.